Yeah, Rob, me and Space are muted at the moment. We're just waiting for United Rogue to announce that the stream is live before we send everything good. Just wanted to unmute myself real quick and let you know. If you're in chat and you're not hearing audio, no worries. The stream will have audio. Just my microphone and then the game sound and Space are muted at the moment so that we can properly set everything up and give you all the best experience possible. Well, my lovely duo Space currently just left to go inform the United Rogue staff that we are live. But we've got map 1 kicking off between Dallas and Houston. We're on with the solo cast for the moment. The team names are backwards. I apologize. Unfortunately, Call of Duty still yet to get that quite right. And lucky for us, we're getting a restart to the map.
Okay, that's... I tried to get the ping off, but, you know, it's okay. Looks like we're going to have to let people know the old-fashioned way. Get in here!
Yep, everybody get in here. It's Houston and Dallas time.
Oh, Sad Skelly said he'll do it, okay.
Lovely.
Can you put it in the cast? Can you put your stream link in the caster chat?
Where the UR
caster request? Yeah, the caster
sure
request
thing.
chat.
I mistyped it, but he can fix it, so. All right.
Okay.
Here we go, map 1. And teams are still wrong. How did they just switch sides and teams are still wrong? Either way, Space, take us away.
All right, looks like we're going to be starting off with the bald phenom himself, Mr. Garrett, trying to play for this top 3 control. And just want to talk about it real quick. Dallas been on a little bit of a struggle bus, came into this season as the favorite, and now standing at 1 and 2 in what many call the death pool. So they're going to really need a W here. And we're going to start off with a little bit of a pretty contested P1, I would say.
Oh yeah, the contests coming through. You don't really expect P1 to be a big, you know, high-scoring hill. Most teams usually just setting up for new. Good start from Big Dog, though, statistically, for Dallas. You'd love to see that.
Yeah, Big Dog has kind of underperformed in the respawns. Definitely had his star moments in the S&Ds. So you kind of hope to see that come around, maybe get a little more respawn power from the former #1 overall pick. Liquid as well, someone else who has struggled recently, but he does pick up a nice kill onto Garwig. But for now, Houston in full control of the P2 as we have a tie game.
Yeah, it's a good play from Liquid. Unfortunately, is going to get stuck. The nade from Sicky a bit too strong. Garwig in a great position here. Houston look good. This is a good setup. Look for them to lock in the points. The shots coming through, landing for Garwig, unable to take down Big Dog. But it's still Yonex on time for Houston.
Yeah, Yonex is soaking up this time. Sicky with an absolute baseball throw through that window to stick Liquid. You know, you gotta feel for that one. Might have a little sore spot in the head in the morning, but as we say that, Dallas will get a little bit of a break but Yonex finds one, and now Dallas do find themselves on rotation. But look for those spawn outs. We might see #1 try to push this scrap time. Looking like Big Dog isn't going to be able to, and he's going to decide to rotate with his team as all of Houston's now going to push through Coop.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of what you expect to see. Houston locked down P2. Dallas immediately on the rotation. Looking to lock down P3. It's kind of what you expect for a Karachi. Not really a huge lead for Houston here early. So if you're Dallas, you're more than willing to give up that last few seconds of scrap for this new rotation. One player sneaking through, though. That's Yonex.
Yeah, Yonex sneaks through and is able to play his life. Can he get this kill on the time? No, Harry with a nice trade onto him. Now it's going to get a little mixy. Sicky able to push through. Get a nice time. Big Dog on a 5 spree of his own. Might be able to get this crew missile on 0 HP, chat. I don't know if you saw that, taking the long way around the map. But he's definitely going to try to play for this cruise missile. Can be really helpful on a couple of those harder to break kills. You know, Church might not be useful, Red might not be useful, but you know, P1, P2, P3, cruise missiles can be big.
Yeah, and I think so far the big thing for Dallas we're seeing is the hill disparity. You know, one of the questions with Dallas has been, you know, is it the wisest idea to have Big Dog and Wayne, you know, arguably two of the better players in the league, being your guys who are playing time? And, you know, we heard some rumors about Denizen chewing some of the players on Dallas out. We love Den's guy putting in the work. Wayne finds the pick, finds a second, breaks through. But again, we see those lower ranks for Dallas really starting to play more in and around time, and I think that can be huge for them.
Yeah, I think it could be huge, but I don't know if you caught the last one. I believe Liquid played a lot of time and it just wasn't working out. And just his stats, his little ratty play style was just, he had to sacrifice that to try to play more time. So you want to see if they have a different type of play style. Big Dog, you know, continuing his nice little hot spree, 9 and 4, he says, finds a nice kill on a Sickie. Instantly traded out. And I mean, you see here, like Dallas, once again, outslaying the opponents just by, you know, a few kills, but down 30 and not on the rotation once again. Name of the game, feeling like the Atlanta FaZe, you know, with Slasher, you know, just all the talent there, just not able to find a way to work it out.
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge rotation fight coming through. The shots ring out. Sickie and Big Dog squaring up right here. But I mean, if you're Dallas, it's not the end of the world. You know, you're down 30. Some great shots from Big Dog, unable to take him down. But Wayne's going to work the break with Liquid. Dallas get a quick break. Now it's on to Bray. He's going to get shut down.
Yeah, gets shut down instantly. Garwick able to find one on his flank, trying to push this backside Red out, but Big Dog with another 2 in the kill feed. The captain putting in work for his squad. He does not want to see this team start 1 and 3. And, you know, with all this time, they could get a tie game, but Garrett, if he has anything to say about, wants to play for this 20, and he will find the nice little trade. But not able to find the second.
Yeah, it's a big kill from Harry to secure a little bit of that scrap time potentially. And I want to touch on something you said. If Dallas lose this game, they might very well be eliminated from playoff contention. It'll be the first time in United Rogue history that a Denizen-led team, whether playing or coaching, would miss the playoffs. So a huge series for the Dallas Vanguard.
Man, that's no knock to Denizen either. Like, this squad on paper is one of, if not the best. You know, like, you have everything covered, what you want in your gold, silvers, you know, plat, and diamond for the most part. Like, this is a roster that's built to win, and they just have not been doing it. And it's, you know, it's especially in the respawn. You would think maybe S&D could be a little bit of a struggle, but respawn is where they have really had a hard time finding things. But Slang and Big Dog combined for 3. Nice little break and the rotation. With that, let's take it into an Astro Game interview, or my bad, listen in with the Dallas Vanguard.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I'm gonna bump you up. Bump up.
Word. Is there anyone top right or no?
That could be,
Yeah,
yeah.
top right on me right now. He went bottom. One in your outer.
Bro,
Yeah, Arch
in,
is
bro.
right now. Arch is in hidden outer. Arch is gonna put you close.
Garwick dead. I'm
shit,
in
that
red
was
right
him.
now.
Yo, behind. He's behind bar.
In time dead.
Big fucking kill. They're gonna be P2. Gonna be
watching
like
Arch.
hop up. Gonna be hop up. I'm playing this P2 backside. Oh, okay. Bad.
Hey, Bray,
Gonna be
middle.
P5 in mid.
I got nothing.
What's up, red?
Top right
Big
dead.
kill.
Looking for Bray.
Go
One in the back.
There's two
In the
there.
He's
Kill.
That's one back garbage.
Sorry, make it mixy. Give me time. Good fucking
One's
kill.
close. Close here on me. Garwick.
I heard.
trying to get to you.
What's left? Yeah. He has a trophy on time.
Y'all go new. Y'all go new.
Two in time.
Yeah, Garwick tag once. He has a sub. Nice, good
Every
trades.
time.
That's good scrap. Everyone hard play P3 now. I'm still spawning in the back. They're
Almost
gonna have
like bottom
parallels.
red.
All good. I'm hitting through Coop side.
He's not new. Yana.
Slow down, hit some shit together.
I'm working
Good
through
break
back
here.
right now.
Clear our corners.
Garwick leaving old.
That's fine.
Heard.
One's on time. He's backdoor side time.
Hold on. I'm gonna make sure.
Absolute time.
I got two. I heard
That's two.
absolute. I'm gonna push him now.
Bray absolute on the back. Last one's in the back.
Good.
Backdoor fast. Bray. Tag twice. Bray thinks he's him. Nah. Bray dead in the back.
Mid.
I can pick
Shut
him
up!
up. Garwick junkyard tag twice.
Heard.
Absolute. I'm hitting.
I'm watching my own mid right now.
Two junk. Garwick tech twice. Garwick and someone else.
Two mid.
Nice.
Let me know if they hit the back.
I can pinch junk. Go new off spawn. I'm pinching junk fast.
I mean, comms, crispy, big dog, slang, leading the way in the comms department. That sounds like a revamped Dallas roster that does not want to lose, and they have now taken the lead off of a beautiful P3.
Yeah, I mean, you're seeing Big Dog and Slane compete, win all these gunfights. I mean, this is the Dallas we expected to see, you know? Maybe Denizen coming in saying, hey, role players, play your role. Star players, play like stars, was exactly what they needed to hear as Big Dog nearly takes down the second in Garwig. But, I mean, if you're Dallas, as long as you can keep this time white a little bit, Harry pushing up, it's going to get taken down.
Yeah, it's going to get taken down, but, no. Houston finds a way into the hill. This little cruddy corners that you can find, trying to play this, you can force a nice little spawn trap, but Houston able to find two. Harry with the trade. Liquid just sitting on top of that bus. I don't think he's moved. Maybe he's found a new little spot to shoot through that door. But if Houston gets all of this time, we're going to see a tie game heading into the next P3 as Harry finds two. Maybe able to find a little bit of break on the church, and they are all set up for P5.
Yeah, it's a great setup for Dallas. Sure, you do give up the lead for a moment, but as long as you can lock down this P5 and not get broken immediately, you're going to be in a good spot. You're getting a good performance out of the entire roster. You're outslaying Houston. Once again, though, the slaying issues for Dallas are there. I mean, you're finding kills, but you're not translating it to map wins. We'll see if they can pull it out.
And I mean, just a huge break comes in, and then as I say that, another break comes in for the side of Dallas. And Garwig just playing around this time, but Harry finds another huge kill. This guy has been the glue holding this team together this map as Bray finds another two-piece. Kenny finds a third, dancing around the office. Yonex able to help him out, and now a huge chunk of time going the way of Houston. And you could see this very well ending at P1 or P2. We're in for a nice little treat, fellas.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is fantastic scrap time for Houston as Bray wins a huge fight against Slang. It's just, this time is massive. You're going to get around a 225-ish. And for Houston, you've guaranteed that you can win, you know, off a little bit of the scrap time P1. The pinch coming in now for Bray.
Look at number 6. Look at number
It's
6 right here on the minimap. Yonex. Look at Yonex. Top third. He should be able to find a couple. As I say that, he does. Okay, he does find one. Can he make the play? Tries to dump down to Big Dog, but Big Dog also finds two. Can he find a third? Yes, he does. Big Dog going absolutely massive on a 5-3 of his own. They can also win it here. One, they got to deal with Garwick, though. Church Alley. Big Dog is just trying to play his life, hoping he can get this cruise missile. Dancing, doing the hokey pokey, finding one more. Does get the cruise missile. Slang also with the cruise missile, but they need to break, and they need to break now because Houston can win it here. Let's see what we're in for.
I mean, like you said, Houston win off this time. Dallas, you got to play the intricate game of contesting the time, but still playing for new. It's Yonex and Wayne fighting. Wayne's able to win it, but the rotation fight's coming through now. Sicky wins a big one, and it's Houston set up early.
Yeah, Sicky wins a big one, but you have two cruise missiles on the side of Dallas, and you're going to want to use them now. Harry just breaks straight through the front. Sicky, or Liquid, finds an absolutely insane gunfight onto Bray. The control. Will we see one of these cruise missiles calls? One is Garrett. Next one to fall. Yonex the only one up, but Slang able to do it, and the cutoffs are coming in. Dallas look like they're in full control of this map.
Yeah, I mean, this should be. It has to be Dallas. I mean, they're finding the kills. They have Wayne pushed up fire. He's probably going to get cut down there. He does, but that's still so far from time. Yonex, the only member from Houston close enough to contest. Is he going to be able to slip through? He is not. Big Dog's there watching over him. A great map from Big Dog. Give him the 30, and they do, as Dallas take map 1.
I mean, what an impressive chain of P1 to P2. You know, you let them get the initial time. You even let them get that rotation to P2, but just Harry breaks through the front door like he does not give an absolute beep. And then you got Liquid ripping people off of headies that he should not be winning. And you look at that, a really balanced effort as Harry, 22 and 18, standout performance for the Silver himself.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great slaying performance for Dallas. We're kind of used to that, though. What really I want to touch on for that map is the determination and the grit that Dallas showed. I mean, they were down early. It got to late game. It looked like Houston were set up in a great spot. I mean, really think, not to say that a map ever comes down to one play, but, you look at that pinch that on that rotation from P5, Yonix dies, Bray pinches, Yonix spawns out, Houston gets flipped out because of that pinch. I think if they wrap back there, say, hey, I know we can win off P1, but let's just guarantee ourselves P2 as well as a backup. Houston probably wins the map, but Dallas, I mean, they found the kills and the breaks when they needed them, and that's something that we have not been able to say about the team so far this season.
Yeah, pulled up, they clutched up, had the ice in their veins. Big Dog with their performance for the ages in that one. I don't know if you saw it, but I believe he had close to a 4-piece in that P1 to play his life, hold down that extra time, and then Slang came in with 2 of his own, and that was the break they needed on P1 to at least force that P2. And then you saw the gold and the silver of Dallas just absolutely go off for the rotations. And after that, the ARs did their thing, held the cutoffs, and it was good night for Houston in map 1.
Yeah, I mean, an incredibly close map 1. And I mean, if that's any indication, you touched on it briefly. Both of these teams are in the pool of death. They're in there with LAG and my San Diego Armada. I mean, this is a pool that, it's kind of hard to predict who's going to come out of it. So every map, every series that you can win means everything.
Absolutely. It means absolutely everything, especially respawn, that first respawn, going into a high-rise S&D, which we do know that Dallas loves to play. So you got to imagine that, see, Team 1, the settings, they make sure they're flipped. So Team 1, it should be good. It's Call of Duty for the things. But just wanted to touch on another thing that you said with the pool of death earlier in the match. Like, they could be eliminated with a loss here. Like, I believe LAG and SDA are also in their pool, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And they are both 3-0, I believe.
We are.
So both teams 3-0. Houston 3-0 or 2-1, can't remember. But this is a win you desperately need, and that's a great map out of Big Dog. Slang, normally known for dropping 40, didn't have to do all of that. And you find a good strategy that you want to take into that S&D. So hopefully we could see a revamped Dallas roster heading into this map too as well.
I mean, I'm curious to see how they play this map. We saw them play it last week against Detroit. They got smoked. I'm curious to see maybe some changes go into the way their setups are going to be played. I know Dallas wanted Slang Wayne to get a little bit more vocal in his comms, as once again, the teams are wrong. I apologize. Call of Duty is a mess.
I don't understand it. Like, maybe they fixed it. Maybe they fixed the part where you need to flip them, because I've been doing that in S&D and Control, and it's... So maybe that's what it is, but Slang just finds it easy. First blood on a Brave. Big Dog finds one on a Sticky, just like that. 4v2. Slang, don't do it to him. Okay. Is Garrett able to trade it, but now Garrett left alive in a 1v3 for the ace.
Yeah, I mean, a lightning fast round to open this here on High Rise, but it's Dallas finding the kills. You know where Big Dog's going to be. Good smoke out of Garrett. But Big Dog's not fooled. It's an easy first round for Dallas.
I mean, maybe the Den's yelling has woken something up in this roster, because Big Dog is now feeling like that MW2 Big Dog that we all know and love in this matchup against Houston. A very big one, as the Interstellar camo looking very nice. And Dallas up 1-0, map 2.
Yeah, I mean, shout out Big Dog on a 2 spree. Had a fantastic map 1. Believe he did earn himself that 30th kill. Might not have meta finished with 29, but either way, a great performance. And this is what you've been wanting to see. Let your superstars play like superstars.
Looks like a pretty passive smoke through mid. Maybe trying to bait out one of these Houston members, but I don't think they're going to be fooled. Pretty standard setup. One watching mid. One's playing that back heady. One's on these heli steps. One's B Street. Everybody a little too scared to move. But looks like number 2 right here could get a great timing, or not, as Slang turns around. But Sicky does find the first blood before that on a Big Dog. Slang tagged up from top propane. Should find a gunfight on a Sicky, but now Liquid and Harry left in the 2v3.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of a passive offensive hit for Dallas. Maybe not wanting to get blood at anything. Harry might have a big gunfight here with Yonix. He's able to win it, and now all of a sudden Garwig left in another clutch situation. A 1v2 this time. It is against the 2 lower ranks of Dallas. So definitely far from an unwinnable clutch.
Yeah.
Let's see what he's got.
Benefit is that Dallas doesn't have the bomb down, so he might be able to get a free pick right here. But Harry is able to get away. Does have that information. Oh, he's going to see that leg stick out. No way he didn't see that leg stick out. No way he doesn't check it. Oh, he doesn't. And Liquid able to find the kill. Man, Liquid, you're lucky.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great spot out of Liquid. Maybe a little bit fortunate that Garwig doesn't spot his leg clipping through the fence. But it's a good round for Dallas yet again. They're able to find the kills when they need them. Big thing that I like to see is they got first blooded and it didn't matter. They still executed, they still did what needed to be done, and that's how you win S&Ds.
I mean, yeah, two for everybody on the side of Dallas. Exactly what you want to see. Harry and Liquid with a nice little 2v3. I mean, Harry threw some nasty shoulders on the Yonix. I don't think he was expecting that. Now, I've seen like another tactic like Big Dog as he puts his body out in the open. I don't agree with that one. And Bray just runs straight up middle map. Now they have a little 2v4 looking to finally put around on the board. But I don't know if you notice, Harry now left in the 1v4. But Slang normally plays that back God, you know, that God heady through middle. I've always seen him play on it. Now looking like he's changed it up, let Big Dog kind of play there. And, you know, maybe we see some new, like, spot changes. You know, some people might not be expecting certain gunfights, you know, different players playing different things. So maybe that's one of the little things that we see benefiting Dallas in the long run.
I mean, I don't know. It looked like Houston were 100% set up for that Dallas defense. I mean, you had Sicky challenge Big Dog immediately on a wide angle middle. You had Bray slide up and immediately chow Wayne on the stairs. Like, it's a great offensive round from Houston. And Sicky, 4-2 to start.
Yeah, I mean, Sicky's done a lot of good things for Houston this season. You know, Bray and Garrett get all the love. You know, even Yonix, but Garrett just, I believe, runs straight up middle map once again, not being traded out. Could get away with his life right here and maybe even find a second one. I think him and Slang are doing do-si-do around the green fence. And now we're gonna have a gunfight in blue. Bray finds another one, another 2v4. And is he able to get out with his life? No, but Garwig should be able to trade him out unless he goes down to bottom blue.
Yeah, and it's Wayne and Liquid starting to put in work. And this is what you don't want to see if you're Houston. You need these kills to get traded. But, oh, Garrett's making the read. I don't know that he got the info.
Yeah, I mean, look at number 6. Slang has made his way through the spawn. Pretty much the map has been flipped on its head. Should have some information on the shots. But Liquid should have an easy read, but no, just decides to chow out the ladder without checking with his pistol. Slang will catch a shoulder, but 20 seconds left in the round. Still doable. Garrett might just play for this A-Rap. Slang, I don't think he's going to be planting the bomb, and he does, but it's going to be awful timing for him as Garwig's going to find round number 2 for Houston.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great effort from Wayne and Liquid to try and bring that round back. I mean, you get first blooded, don't get the trades, and I mean, Garwig going crazy.
Yes. I mean, Garrett's been very consistent this Call of Duty. He's done a lot of things for Houston. I believe I believe a game 5 round 11 versus Atlanta. Week 1 they did their thing. Had some other solid performances. I've seen him drop 40 bombs on the regular. S&D though, you know, you're going up against Slang, Big Dog, Liquid Harry can be a little daunting, but it looks like they've done their research as double trophy. Well, maybe not all their research, as double trophies go down B Street right away. But looks like they're gonna get this B bomb pretty much for free as the entire squad of Houston is literally on the site.
Yeah, and Liquid maybe slips through, but Bray finds the first blood. Big trade from Harry. That's a huge pick onto Sicky. It's going to get answered.
Yeah, it's a huge pick, but the bomb goes down. But I mean, as I say that, Big Dog and Liquid find one onto Bray and Garrett, but Yonix is playing in a very cruddy position. They have done their homework. Look at this. I do not think they're going to be aware of this. Liquid's going to hop on this bomb. He's going to get an easy pick. Not even going to be traded out, but Big Dog has to chase him. Yonix with 2. What a 1v2 for the silver.
I mean, a massive 1v2. That could be the swing round of the game, potentially. Gets them up to 3. It's a 1v2 clutch for Yonex. The positioning pays off. He's just able to get here for free. Houston take control of the B site. Get the bomb planted for him. I mean, it's just a clinical offensive round.
Yeah, it's a clinical offensive round. You want to hope that if you get the information that there's a lot of people on B, especially because we have caster vision, of course. We saw the 2 trophies on B Street, a very common spot. There's no trophies on that site. If you can get the nades and the stuns over, you should have had 1 at maybe even 2 kills. But no stun checks come out. Maybe the nades just don't hit or don't connect, and it leaves Yonex in a clutch position over here as he is playing on this little window washer railing once again. Now, Slang able to find his first blood onto Garrett, and that should open up the round for Dallas.
Yeah, it's a huge first blood, and then Liquid on the other side of the map finds Yonex in the little cubby area down below, tagged up. He's just going to back down. He's got Wayne watching over him. That's going to be a free kill. Wayne's going to go for the second as well. I believe he secures his 3rd kill of the round. And quite ironically, Dallas secure their 3rd round.
I mean, Slang's controller may no longer be broken, but he is still shooting beams with it.
Yeah, it's just a fantastic play from Wayne. He's able to get 3. Gets that first blood onto Garrett. Liquid finds Yonex, and from there, Wayne does the rest. It's a 3 spree for him. We'll see what he can do. 7 and 5 from Slang Wayne.
7 and 5 from Slang Lane. Trying to get that cruise missile once again. Very, very open map. Very influential for information as well. So you got to hope that he can get this. But it looks like it's going to be a very quick A hit from the side of Houston. They have full heli control. I believe that Dallas is going to be ready for this. They're going to have 2 people watching this cross, and number 8 has snuck his way through Harry. Every single time they have sent one through this bottom underground tunnel, gone into the spawn of Houston, and just disrupted the flow. Yes, did it work last round? No. Yonex with a nice little 1v2 from his positioning. But Slang finds the first blood. Liquid is caught out, but Harry should have a free kill right here onto Garrett, and he does. Can he get away with his life, or is he going to be traded out here? Will be traded out by Yonex. 2v2. Bray and Yonex versus Big Dog and Mr. Slang Wayne.
And Bray's made the play. Bray has slipped through the spawn. I don't think Dallas are aware of this. Wayne's going to drop, and now it's down to Big Dog in the 1 versus 2. We saw some heroics map 1. What does he got for us here? He's going to find the first. The second's right there through the wall. I don't think he has any info on him.
I mean,
But Big Dog, he's going to spot him. The stun. A little awkward. It's a smoke, actually. Oh, here it comes.
It's the rematch of the same round from 2 rounds ago, and Yonex once again takes down Big Dog in the 1v1. That's 2-0 for Yonex versus Big Dog in 1v1s, and it's 2-0 in rounds as well.
I mean, just the submachine gun advantage, the hip fire lands for Yonex. He's able to take down Big Dog, and it's a huge round for Houston.
Little unfortunate, though. You got to imagine if Big Dog has that stun grenade in hand, he would find a nice chow that he could have take down Yonex, you know, feeling a little more confident. But a smoke, not only does it obscure your vision, but also helps him maybe get away, play a position you're not ready to. And I honestly don't even think he realized he had the smoke when he tossed that.
Yeah, but I like this play. They're sending Harry up through that smoke to the B-bomb site. He's got Garwig right around the corner. He spots him. Does he go? He does. Is he going to find the kill? It's a first blood for Dallas, and that B site is controlled now.
I mean, for all you silvers in the chat that want to learn how to play S&D, just like look what Harry's doing on the map. Just getting information, listening to his teams, going when he needs to go, playing those creddies, playing the shoulders, finding first bloods onto diamonds. I mean, that's all you want to ask for your silvers. Same for Yonex. 1v2, 1v1s, doesn't matter. These silvers are putting on a show, and it's making this matchup even that much more exciting.
Oh yeah, huge plays. That's a great nade from Yonex. See if that connects onto anything. He's unfortunately going to climb up, but he finds both! Oh my god, Yonex for the ace can't quite finish off Liquid. And for the cruise missile.
Oh my god, what was that? Just, I don't know what Slang was doing. Was he caught trying to find something? As Liquid finds one? No, wait, there's no way. Stop, please, thank you. There's just no way. What round was that, Epec? What did we watch?
I mean, I think we saw that nade from Yonex. He throws it from underground. It lands up on the B site. I think it tagged up both of those players. They looked weak when he chowed them, and I think that's the only reason he gets away with it.
I mean,
But
still,
what
like,
a play.
not a bullet was put into him, I don't think, or a shot.
I think the
don't know.
first guy was one shot, and he was the one
That's
holding
fair.
it. So he dies immediately. The other one's not really ready for the chow. A great play from Yonix.
I mean, Yonix single-handedly has won 3 rounds for the side of Houston. Even 2 of those rounds could have gone to Dallas. You're looking at maybe a 5-4 the opposite direction, 5-3 the opposite direction. But Yonix doing what he does best, and that is play some S&D. And High Rise looking like Dallas's kryptonite right now because the Silvers are taking over, and in a big way.
Oh, yeah. It's a big first blood onto Sicky, though, for Wayne. Liquid isn't going to get the info on Garrett. Garrett snuck through, might be able to find Harry. Trigger discipline nearly makes him pay. But now it's down to Yonix, the superstar Silver, in the search and destroy. He's shown us something crazy before. What's he got?
Yeah, picks up an AR, so it does have a little bit more of a chance. But, I mean, you're going up against the big 3 of Dallas. 1v3 with bomb in hand, not able to do so. 5-4 Houston. Could we see the 5-3 curse happen, Epec?
I mean, this one's the good and proper 5-3 curse, and more importantly, though, Big Dog wins his 1 against Yonix. That's got to feel good. Yonix has had a couple big clutches against him. So I know Big Dog's going to be riding some confidence there, winning that gunfight. I don't think Dallas are going to go down easy.
I don't think Dallas is going to go down easy. I mean, you would look at the stats, you would think Dallas, once again, would be up. But just a couple clutch, last-second round adjustments. And Houston is up. But, I mean, all it takes is 1 round. All it takes is 1 play. And we see a round 11. And you know what they say? Anything can happen in round 11.
Anything, indeed. Be on board here with Slain 10-7. But again, it's Yonix with the first blood. You see the 1 round Liquid does not run underneath. He gets blooded.
Yeah, Slang, we'll get some information onto Yonix, but this gunfight top power he is not ready for. Garrett finds the 2nd blood. 4v2 left. Big Dog caught. Bray. Harry left in a 1v4 to push us to round 11. We'll get a freebie onto Bray, but this looks very impossible, and Garwig puts him. We are tied 1-1 in the series. Control up next.
Yeah, I mean, Houston are never going to let that get away from them. That's about as easy as a trade as you can possibly get. But it's a huge map win for Houston. They even us up 1-1. And more importantly, Space, we get to do this a little longer. We've got ourselves a map 4 guaranteed.
Oh, dude, finally. I feel like we've just casted so many 3-0s that it's going to be nice to have a nice little kickback, relax, get a 2nd hardpoint guaranteed. Not, knock on wood, hoping for a map 5, but I'm at least happy that we have a map 4.
Yeah, I mean, we'll pull up the stats again, take a look at it. Anything stand out, other than just Yonix? I mean, 2 massive rounds, and ultimately that's what it comes down to.
I mean, yeah, I'd just say Yonix, 1v2 clutch versus Liquid and Big Dog, and then the 1v1 clutch against Big Dog again. That's all it came down to. Those 2 rounds right there. I mean, Dallas wins 1 of those rounds. We're in round 11. Dallas wins both of those rounds. Dallas takes the map.
Yep.
So that's not even including his insane nade where he got 2. So yeah, I mean, it was the Yonix takeover in a few rounds, and that's all you need. It's not about how you win rounds. It's about how many rounds you win.
Exactly. Dallas going to be kicking themselves. They lose a couple clutch rounds, but on the other side of that, Houston showing some grit, clutching up in situations that maybe they weren't supposed to.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you had a heartbreaking map 1 loss. You saw people going off. You saw Big Dog and Harry going off, and they're like, all right, we need to take this map too. Because there's no way we want to try to reverse sweep a team that's hungry, that's been put in the dirt. Their name slandered a little bit recently. No Dens team is out of it. Now we go to High Rise Control. One of my favorite maps. I get a lot of people don't like it, but I actually really love playing High Rise Control and High Rise S&D. I don't know. It feels great to play on that map. But, Dallas, I believe, also struggled on it. Liquid in particular, I found out dropped 11 last time. Shout out Dens for that information. So we're gonna see. Hopefully he can pick it up, and I'm looking forward to a banger of a map 3. Hopefully round 5.
Oh, I'd love to see a round 5. We will throw up the scoreboard now that we've got the lobby set up proper. Take a look at things. Yonix 8-6 with 2 plants. Bray 8-8. Garwig 7-7. I mean, it's all just even slaying for Houston. They just found the kills when they needed them. And for Dallas, I mean, Slang 10-8, a great performance. Liquid 8-6. Harry 6-7. Big Dog 5-7. I mean, nobody really playing bad. Just a couple clutches don't go your way, and that's how you end up losing Search and Destroys.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm thinking this high-rise control, Epic. I'm saying we're gonna see a 40 bomb at least. We're gonna see a 40 bomb at least, maybe even a control kill record.
I mean, these
That's
two
my
teams.
prediction.
These two teams have been evenly matched so far in this series. The hard point is like a 15-point Dallas win. The Search and Destroy is a 2-round Houston win. I think we might see ourselves a little round 5 action.
I would love that. I would love nothing more. I love being in this casting booth with you. And more COD means more time in the booth.
Indeed it does. I'm just looking forward to what shapes up to be an absolute banger of a map on high-rise control.
Now, who do you think needs this map win more? Who do you think needs to win this map 3? Like I get, yes, we still have the map 4 coming up and map 5 if it takes it there. But who do you think needs this map 3 more, you pick?
I mean, I'm gonna say Dallas, you know? I think you're fighting for your life. You're fighting for your playoff contention life right now in this series. You lose, you're out. So, if you can get yourself a 2-1 edge in the series, hey, even if we come out flat map 4 and get slammed, we've got ourselves a map 5. I think this is a must win for Dallas. Or, your back's against the wall on the hard point. You come out, make a couple, boneheaded plays that Dallas is maybe prone to doing so far in the season. And there goes your playoff hopes. So, I think this is a map Dallas absolutely needs.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it. But is there any, particular matchup you think we need to look out for in this map right here?
I mean, I'm looking to see the Diamonds square up. You've got Garwig and Wayne, 2 of the better ARs in the league. On a map like High Rise, I think they're going to put on a show for us.
Absolutely. ARs, go crazy. But I'm looking forward to seeing that silver matchup once again. It's been great for the first 2 maps. I'm assuming it's going to be great for the next. Now, let's hop on board with Mr. Slang Wayne, as it looks like the Dallas roster is on offense to begin that.
Yeah, and it's just sort of your default standard offensive break-off. Everybody putting some pressure on to the different angles of the map. The nades connect. Liquid finds a kill. Garwig gonna find 2.
As Harry drops out of the map, so we should be having a reset.
Yeah, unfortunately, looks like Harry might have had a bit of a technical difficulty. We are going to be getting a map reset. Obviously not far enough into the map yet to give anybody a round. We'll be starting over 0-0.
Yeah, he wasn't... Right off the start of the bat, I saw him frozen on the screen, and then when you went to him, he wasn't even moving. So, should be a full reset. If not, get it together. I'm kidding, I love you.
No, well, it looks like it will be a full reset. But, thoughts on the opening break for that map? Garwig finds 2, Liquid gets the blood onto Bray. Anything you noticed from the setups that kind of stood out?
I mean, pretty standard for Dallas and for Houston. I just think Bray got a little too aggressive B Street, hoping to get a pick. Got first blooded, nade connected, and then Garwig was lucky enough to get 2-piece to bail out Bray's decision, because that could have been a really easy B point. At least a lot of control and a lot of spawn kills. So, I mean, other than that, that's really all that happened.
I mean, pretty much. Again, I'm really looking forward to seeing Slane and Garwig square up. I mean, Big Dog and Bray, I mean, this is just a fun matchup, man. This is a great matchup. I love each and every one of these guys. Like, it's great to see them square up and play some good Call of Duty.
Yeah, I mean, as put before, it's the Battle of Texas as well. This is for bragging rights. Division matchup as well. Dallas, I mean, yes, they're not exactly eliminated with the loss here, but it's pretty much the nail in the coffin. You know, they'd have to go on a miracle run and pray for a lot of outside help, which I just don't see happening.
Yeah,
maybe,
I mean, if Dallas
maybe in a
lose
poll
here,
Chicago, you know, but
I mean, Davey in chat correctly points out that Dallas isn't fully eliminated if they lose this series. However, if they lose this series, their fate is outside of their control. They will need other teams to lose out in order to make playoffs.
Yeah, Davey, I think with all that mouthing off, we're going to have to get you ranked up to Diamond, bud. So, can we get a ranked Davey to Diamond chat? I just need it. Oh, I want to see it crumble before his very eyes. Anyway, let's hop into this high res.
Yeah, let's get this high race started. Dallas, obviously, is still going to be our attacking team. Houston playing defense. We'll be on board with Slang Wayne to kick things off. Space, take us away.
I mean, looks like they're probably going to go for the same setup once again. Actually, as I say that, 3 standard B hit. Bray might try to hit up this B shit once again, and it's absolutely blown up. Doesn't have Garwig on Overwatch. This is going to be a nice, easy capture. Slow progress towards B. Yonix and Garwig, though, combined for 2. Liquid able to stop this time. As Slang on Overwatch puts a lot of shots in, but now full control over to the side of Houston as they go 4 down.
Yeah, I mean, it's just great teamwork from Garwig and Bray. What do you expect from that duo? You know the teamwork's going to be on point. Garwig lining some up here in front of him, finds one. Doesn't look like he's quite reading Big Dog, but a great position here as Yonix once again finds a kill onto Big Dog. That's looking like it's been a bit of a struggle matchup so far for Big Dog, but we know he'll bounce back.
No, bounce back, but first, in order to bounce back, you got to take Garrett off of this top heli position. Able to make him back down, put him weak. But look at number 8 right here, Yonix, the thorn in the side of Dallas once again, pushing through their spawn, shooting people in the back. Garwig also on a 5, Yonix on a 3. 2 people of Houston have not died, and Slang has not found a kill.
Yeah, I mean, this is about as bad of a start as it can go for Dallas. Some kills finally coming through, Slang on the board, but I mean, no time, you have no progress at B. All the kills are going Houston's way. This is a masterclass of a defense in round 1.
Yeah, I mean, Bray 2 and 5, he's chilling while Garwig 8 and 0. Let's just stay on board with this phenom. This guy is going absolutely crazy. He said, map 1 was a fluke. I am shooting absolute laser beams out of my AR. Finally shut down by Liquid. But Liquid does find 2, but that should be the round, honestly. I don't think they can even get to the point unless Big Dog is able to touch with 2.4 and find a kill. I am mistaken. They are able to get onto the point. But let's see how much progress they can actually do before this round is settled and dusted.
It's a big stun from Big Dog, but the Chow comes through and he can't kill Garrett. And that's going to be a defensive hold for Houston. I mean, my goodness, what a round from Garwig. 11-1. I mean, he just took over the round.
Wow. I mean, props. That's just what he knows. He was Slang 1 and 7, Garwig 11 and 1. You talked about the diamond matchup, and this is about as dominant as one could possibly be.
Yeah.
And whew.
I mean, 11 and 1, 1 and 7. We know Wayne's gonna bounce back. Obviously, you don't expect him to sit there, but we have to stay on board with Garrett. The man has taken over this map. It's a Houston attack.
Houston attack. But I will say, you know, offense definitely not favored on this map. You can put that offensive team in a bad spawn trap. Able to get Slang somehow dies to the propane. Oh no, not yeah. How? He's a look. You see where he's at? B Street. He just dies to that, but Bray up top survives. That you gotta feel for that. That is a game mechanic, and he should never have died there.
Yeah, that's a very unfortunate death for Slang Wayne. But Dallas, you got to deal with that and bounce back, and they have in a big way. Doesn't look like any ticks have come through for Houston. And I mean, if you're Dallas, that's kind of what you need. You need no ticks to come through, so you're still evened up. That player blue is going to get through. Who else but Garwig?
Yeah, Garwig able to get through, but he's not worried about this tick right now. He knows that he has to push up for his team. Gonna play these spawn kills, able to find one of the Harrys. He sprints out the mid window. Now he is looking for the spawn kills. Liquid's the only in a position to really do anything. Should come back and trade out Garwig, and he does, but Bray, as I say that, is onto the A site with Sticky. Two go down, and Slang able to find two of his own. Bounce back for Slang. Hopefully can put them in this spawn trap. You know, get this round on the board. They're gonna find just the kills, and Slang now on a 4 of his own. He said, yeah, guys, that first round was a fluke. My bad. Let's lock in.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly what you expect and need out of Slang Wayne if you're Dallas. You need him to heat up a big win for Liquid there. It's going to temporarily clear that B zone. But it's Onyx on A who's got the clock paused for Houston right now. They do get 1 tick at least, so Houston do have the advantage towards a defense should we go to a round 5. But the kills come through. A miracle 2-piece from Harry. Big Dog's got the trap. It should be a Dallas round win.
I mean, can we talk about Harry? Like, Harry has been frying all series long. I think the only reason that they aren't down 2-0 in this series is because of Harry.
I mean,
like, let's be real. This guy has been frying, and even in the control right now, 10-8. Well, you're outslaying every single person on your team right now, and everybody in the lobby except for Garwig. I mean, that's pretty typical.
Don't count them out yet. Houston had a chance, but everybody's gonna die. Garwig's gonna take a plunge off the map. That's Dallas Vanguard defense.
10 out of 10 right there. You know, you see the way he's starfish spinning down? Looks pretty cool. Sometimes I wish, no, chat, that's not what I wish. Sometimes I wish I was a flying squirrel so I could know what it means to feel something while flying. But, yeah, so Dallas takes a really nice, solid defensive win of their own. I believe outslayed them by 13 or 14 kills. Nice bounce back from Slang. Nice bounce back from Big Dog as well. And now, you know, it's looking like the defense is holding strong. Now, can somebody break through and steal an offense on this map?
Yeah, I mean, we saw Garwig's last defensive round. It was 11-1. He gets on the offense. It's not quite as good. And the big Bloods early for Dallas. They're immediately onto that B zone. Need to get them trophies out, otherwise you're going to be taking a lot of stuns and nades. See right there where that can be a problem.
Yeah, Garwig tells his own teammate Sicky to hold this and takes him out with the team nade. Now, the offense, Dallas looking to get in a spawn trap of his own. Slang's on Overwatch, looking for the 5, not able to find the 6. That is a 4 down once again. Big Dog pushed up into the spawn. Now, Houston is going to have to fight their way out of this spawn, and the speed stack is coming in. Big Dog with the 5th one. Can he find the 6th? Onto Bray. Yes, he does. That's a cruise missile in hand. The captain's going huge. Onyx does find 2 on his B side. Can he find the 3rd? No. Big Dog not able to get the kill as well. That is the B point, and that is massive for the side of Dallas.
It is. They bought themselves an extra minute. Now they have 2 full minutes to work this A zone. It's going to be a little bit harder to capture. But right now, Dallas are looking great behind their captain, Big Dog, who's winning everything. Give him the 3rd. Can't quite win it against Bray. But it is going to get traded out.
I mean, that's absolutely that's absurd out of Big Dog. This dude is absolutely frying. You love to see it. Very slow start, but this guy is locked in this series. Big Dog of old has come to play. 18-10 advantage for the side of Dallas. Cruise missile in hand. You might not even need to worry about capturing this point. You can play TDM, especially with Harry shooting like that as he almost snaps on the Onyx for another 2-piece. My word, if that would have happened, I might have just had to exit the room real quick.
Yeah, but Onyx does get traded. I mean, the lives at this point for Houston, it's 16-7. Make that 16-6. The kills just coming through. Dallas look great. There goes Garwig. Slang finding the picks. 4 lives remaining, and there's Liquid starting that progress on the B zone. Sicky getting wallbanged. Isn't going to drop, but there come the kills. And just like that, it's an offensive round for the Dallas Vanguard.
Oh my gosh. I believe the last 2 rounds, Houston has been outslayed by close to 30 kills. Yes, 30 kills in the span of 2 rounds. I mean, Slang must have heard us because I believe he almost has now as many kills as Garrett after that first round he pegged.
Oh yeah, I mean, like we said, the start from Slaying Wayne 1-7, you know he's gonna bounce back. 18-15 now. He's been insane ever since that first round ended. And Big Dog as well, the dynamic duo for Dallas going crazy. But Big Dog's got a lot of work to do here, as it's an all-out A hit for Houston.
Yeah, finds Garwig in the cankles. Will he find Yonex? Yes, he does. Garwig may be overlapping his cruise missile, so he might just want to call it in. Get another one after this, and Dallas is now going to have full control of this entire map as Liquid just finds two, almost finds a third, as they just stack on top of him. They line up for Optic. I meant they line up for Liquid, but they are able to find the trade. Big Dog with another one, 7 in a row for the big man.
Yeah, I mean, Big Dog is absolutely frying right now. Looks for number 8. Isn't going to find it. Liquid's going to take down Garwig, though. You're getting a great performance out of the whole roster as Liquid can't quite find it, but he's got his teammates slaying there for the trade. The fight comes through on B. Harry wins that one. I mean, Dallas has flipped the switch, and they look terrifying right now.
I mean, is this the same team that, like, loaded into the first round? Because it sure doesn't look like it. Harry's punching the radio tower, snapping onto kids left and right. Big Dog's finding 2, 3 pieces out of nowhere as he does it once again. Oh my goodness, Big Dog, 27-13. What have you been feeding this man, Denizen?
I mean, maybe all he needed to hear was, hey, you're a superstar, Big Dog. Play like it, because he is playing like it this series. My God, he is a man possessed as he continues to find kills. 28-13, and he's got the spawn trap from hell set up against Houston. Good luck breaking through this with the limited time remaining. This should be a Dallas map win, and it is.
Houston, we have a problem, and it is a big mother freaking dog, bro. Oh my gosh, put him in diamond, chat. Put him in diamond as he goes absolutely massive for the squad. Him and Slang, I believe, combined for close to 60 kills. I mean, he might have dropped the 40 bomb if we made it to a fifth round.
I mean, Big Dog was frying. 1,000 damage ahead of Garwig, who had that insane start. 11-1. Finishes 21-23. So
20,
Big Dog,
25
Wayne,
non-traded.
Dallas turn up in the second half of that game. I mean, my God.
I mean, wow. Did somebody pick up their controllers? Did maybe Dallas was playing bad on purpose the first couple rounds? They just wanted to make it seem like, you know, they shouldn't be ranked up, and then they're like, all right, guys, you know, it's time to lock in. I don't know what you're gonna say there, because after that first round, I don't know.
I mean, that first round went about as bad as it could have for Dallas. Garwig 11-1. You get absolutely slammed. And then just out of nowhere, they say, hey, we're better, and just start slamming. Big Dog says, hey, I've been hearing some disrespect on my name. These guys must not know, you know, all these new kids in the league, they don't know. This guy is a consistent #1 overall pick, and he played like it. I mean, shout out Big Dog. What a performance in this series. I don't know if he was maybe holding back a bit, waiting for the rank ups to come through. We're not going to speculate on anything, but my God, the brother is frying right now.
Dude, I think you know, all those Guitar Hero, the streams and playthroughs, his fingers have finally awoken out of the slump. He's put the practice in on the guitar and on the control, and he is showing it to Houston right now. He does not want to lose, and we are in for a treat. Sub-base map 4 for those of you that like all mixy spawns, all mixy gunfights, and just plain AIDS. You're in for a treat.
And the teams are backwards once again. Shout out Call of Duty for being an absolutely perfect game with no flaws whatsoever. But you and I watching at home, as well as Space here in the booth with me, we know who the teams are. You know which players play for who. It's a map 4 sub-base. Dallas looking to close out the series. Houston trying to send us to a map 5.
Slang just reads the first gunfight perfectly. Able to snap onto Garwig, but Yonex with a Kobe from outer space. Able to find it onto Slang as Yonex, his nades, man, they've just been doing something for the team. Gunny, as well in the S&D has just been helping out. But Liquid finds 2, able to have this top server control. Now, you know, this P1, one of the mixiest kills in all of the game. In fact, this map is known for its mixy kills. P1, P2, P3. You are not expecting a ton of time. Now, if you can get that P4 full 60 or that P5 you can get a lot of time on, that's what you're going to be looking forward to. But here, it's just play for as much scrap as you can. But it doesn't matter because Liquid's on a 5 spree wanting to get all of it.
I mean, what are we seeing from Dallas right now? This is about as perfect as you can play sub-base to open the map. All of the kills in the feed go their way. Liquid is 6-0, 7-0 for Liquid as he continues to fry, and he's just pushed up, cutting off all these players. And look at Big Dog, just able to sit in time, enjoy himself, have himself a little cup of tea. Because he's got Overwatch right now from Liquid and the rest of Dallas.
Yeah, he's got Overwatch. And we're not talking about Overwatch 2. We're talking about Liquid, who had a nice hot spree. Was shut down by Yannick. I mean, the kryptonite of Dallas seems to be the silver right now. But it's, you know, you see Sicky, slow start again. Bray, a slow start also. You know, we got to give Houston some love. They put up fights in the first couple maps. Second map, they had the advantage. But now, backs are against the wall. You've already given up 50 points on these first 2 hills. And Dallas is set up for new. Sicky trying to find some kills. Able to find one on Liquid. Harry trades him out. Trades all about 2-2 trades. But it looks like Houston is now going to get these spawns. But as I say that, Big Dog able to try to get one. Not able to find the second. Cruise missile coming in from Liquid. And it is coming in hot.
Yeah, the trophy system's going to eat that, though. Good plays out of Houston. Big Dog sneaking around. Do they read this? Sicky is going to, but he's going to get cut down.
Right now, you're getting a lot of time from the side of Houston on a P3, but Harry, shots beaming from the box, able to pick up Yonix off the time, will be traded out by Sicky. Another time, Bray on the point. Is he going to be able to... No, he gets away with his life for just a moment before being shot at by Big Dog. Slang just on top of his top third. He doesn't care about the time. He's trying to play these kills, worry about his teammates, rotating for new. As he almost gets turned down by Sicky. Actually, as I say, never mind. He didn't get any bullets put him. Sicky's not doing that to him. But actually, he might get... Oh, no! He does! He turns on Sicky himself! Oh, God!
Oh, my God. We might have to turn off the broadcast because that was not PG-13. My God, Slang Wayne. Dallas are firing on another cylinder right now. But the good news for Houston is Dallas have an insane start, and you're down like 10.
I mean, if you look at the Slang, it's not that bad. You're pretty even on everybody. Just maybe a little points negative. About what you'd expect. But you need to do something now as Slang finds an insane... And Liquid on Gary. But it looks like Yannick's going to be last alive. Finds a nice one on Harry. Can he play his life? Liquid, 13-5 start. This is the map you've wanted out of him. We haven't seen it a lot this season. You know, we've seen it in scrims, we've seen it in 8s, but we haven't seen it, you know, come alive in the matches. But it looks like they're going to be focusing on this P5 rotation. P5, an annoying hill to play against sometimes. That little tanker, you know, you don't have a lot of cover. You have that little creddy corner. Big Dog back to his streaking ways, and he's on a 4 spree as he snaps on a Sicky for the 5th. Not able to get a cruise missile, but he is able to get control for Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, sure, he doesn't get the cruise missile, but it's massive kills for Dallas as they clear out that top snow control. Harry should be able to find the kill, get himself some time. He's got to stay down, stay alive. Got Sicky shooting at him. Garwig's going to push. Garwig finds the kill. Now it's Big Dog's turn. What can he find? He's going to find 2. Rips Sicky. Puts him to sleep. Spots Bray. The shot's not there.
Big Dog with the interstellar camo shooting absolute meteors out of his gun. But Bray in return finds 2. Garwig finds Harry. And it looks like they're going to try to put him in a spawn trap right here. Able to have full control of P5. And if I'm Dallas, I'm going to try to play for top third control. Maybe, you know, try to flip these spawns. But Bray is now on a 4 spree of his own, and he wants that cruise missile.
Yeah, and this is what you need from Houston. You need Bray to heat up. He's had a little bit of a slower series given his standards so far this season. But, I mean, Houston's going to need him to heat up, and those shots are looking electric. He finds his 5th in a row. As we start this second rotation, let's throw it over to an Astro Gaming listen-in with the Houston Flames.
Lane mid, they just got on top AC and
Should be
just
top
split
there
up.
somewhere, bro. I'm getting shot P2 window.
Just be top third, Siggy.
P2 windows, a bullet.
One's telling you P1, bro.
Jeez, the timing, bro. The fucking timing. I should not move.
I'm getting shot ramp again.
Okay,
What the
plenty
fuck
of
is
you
that?
He's
spawn.
watching. He's P5. Slang's
Yeah.
P5.
Alright. Spawning P5 right now. I'm not.
Tee the fuck up. Let's
He's
go.
there. Close somewhere.
Dead P5.
One was
Playing
P2.
my
One
life
was
on
P2
one
window.
shot.
One was P2 window.
Big dog absolute heady.
I'm
P2
one
windows
shot.
hit with a nade.
Let's go. I gotta kill him off P2. Liquid dead. Let's
It should be
fucking
flipping, it should be
go.
flipping
Yeah,
out
P5,
P5.
P5 spawns, P5
Should be
spawns.
P5.
One's closer.
I'll grab it. I'll grab it. I'm
Boiler
watching
side
mine.
door. No, P5 side door.
Side door. Side door. Wayne.
I'm spawning your bottom sub.
Let's go.
I have your window.
No, one more. Two door.
Stay alive. Stay alive in hill. Stay alive in hill.
He's one shot, bro.
I'm in the outer. You need to stay alive. On me. Dead, Harry.
I'm
Another
getting
one back
on
P2. Another one
Done,
back
done,
P2. Big dog dead. Fucking shit on.
I'm playing
Another one
spawns,
out
I'm
of
playing
P2.
spawns.
P2 door. P2 door.
Slang's a bullet out there. Dead.
Go new.
Stay.
I'm new.
Go new.
Y'all need to go top third out of
We're
hill.
gonna go. Hey, he's already window on me, bro.
Liquid
close.
dead. Big dog dead. Let's fucking go.
Shit.
Spawned out. I spawned out.
Spawned out.
It's fun. Just try and kill the kid top third.
Liquid's P5.
He's one shot top third, far left.
No,
Why
I
the
got shot
fuck
off.
are you sitting there? You. That's so fucking stupid.
Wayne dead top third.
I'm
Wayne
spawning
dead
out.
top
I'm
third.
spawning out,
I'm
bro.
not-
I'm
Why
just
are we
playing my
spawning
life. I'm
out?
playing my life. I'm playing my life. Absolute dead. Let's
What are
fucking
we
go.
spawning out,
Same.
bro? Holy shit.
I'll grab
Spawning out tunnel.
time.
Spawning out tunnel. Spawning out tunnel.
Come on, watch your maze. Watch your maze. Bottom maze. Liquid bottom maze.
I mean, comms sound good for Houston.
You know, a little anger, a little frustration maybe from that map, but honestly, you know, that's coming through, and that hot start for Dallas has now become a hotter mid-game adjustment for Houston as Bray. We criticized his performance just a little bit, you know, slow standards, but now 24-15 out of the platinum for Houston as they are going to try to make an insane run for this map 5. But if Big Dog has anything to say about it, he does not want it to go the distance as they now have full control over P2, trying to see if they can full 60 and tie up this game.
Yeah, now the break trying to come through for Houston. If you're Dallas, you need to hold this time. You've played this map very well to begin, but Brave is continuing his hot streak. Can only be taken down by a teammate, it seems. But now it's Liquid, and the pinch comes through for Harry. He's gonna find both. Dallas able to stabilize and keep earning themselves some time.
Harry comes through when Dallas needs him most. All that time could have went to the Houston, but Harry just does. He just runs straight down the tunnel, says, I got my team on my back. But as I say that, Yonix and Sicky combined for 3. Garrig with the 4th. I don't know why I just combined Garwig and Garrett. But, man, looks like Houston is going to start to run away with this map unless Dallas can make another miracle break like they've been doing all series long.
It's a big win for Slang Wayne. He's going to get traded out, but this is huge scrap time for Houston. Sure, maybe Liquid's going to take you off the final second there. You still earned a majority of it. You have Bray pushed up top snow. He's going to find one. This top office position does get taken down by the nade. Dallas are not out of this game. If you can lock down this time, we'll be sitting right around even, maybe down about 20 points. Let's see how Dallas fight back.
This P5 hill, if you can really get that top control on both sides, Bray just comes in with the cruise missile and kills everyone, including his team. It doesn't matter, but that doesn't matter because control for Houston. 30 seconds is all that is needed. 25 seconds left on this hill as Bray is on another 3 spree, snapping onto everybody. Harry's the next victim. Will Slang be his? And he will be. Bray frying.
Yeah, I mean, you heard Bray in the listen in. Guy was saying, hey, let's lock it in, heat up, we got this. And the man has turned up himself to the next level. It's 31-20 for Bray, and he's not done.
I mean, he's put the entire team on his back. His entire team is negative, and they're up by 40, 50 points right here. Actually, I can't even do math. Making 60. They're only 10 away from the win. Sicky finds 2. This should be a Houston map, and we should be seeing a map 5.
Yeah, Harry's gonna fly off the top ropes. He's gotta stay alive. He has Big Dog with him. Big Dog, the 1v1, he's able to win it. Dallas still alive for the now. But how much longer? You need 2 points if you're Houston. Dallas, you have to play perfect. We saw their P1 to P2 chain looked really good the first time around. Can they lock it in for the win here?
Perfect Call of Duty right here. All down for the side of Houston. Those P5 spawns coming into effect. Big Dog is reading him, but he has to win some gunfights here. Does find one on a Sticky. Is he going to read Onyx in the back? Slang, trying to find Garway. This could be a big kill. Gets that pressure, but look at number 4. He's found his way into the hill.
And
He
it's
finds two exits to the
Bray!
win right there.
It's Bray again! He's able to find the kills when you need him most. And he's gonna secure it. The 1v1 against Harry, he's able to win it, gets his 35th of the map. But most importantly, sends us to a map 5.
28 non-traded kills, 100 damage. No one in the lobby close to those numbers as Bray puts on a performance against Dallas in the map 4, and we are going to be blessed, chat, with a beautiful map 5 on Skid Row.
I mean, what a series this has been. I apologize to anyone watching the broadcast if there was some slight frame droppage, maybe a little bit of lag. Swapping through to listen in with these teams occasionally can make things run a little odd, but we're back. No listen-ins for map 5, so you're not going to have any sort of screen tearing, no lagging, just straight action.
Yeah, straight gunny. That's all that matters. We know how Skid Row can be. A lot of ways to sneak through. A lot of little cruddy corners you can play on that A-bomb site. Little weird angles you can get through to B. Smoke's going to play a huge factor. ARs, angles, subs, like cruddy positions. But I think that after that S&D, after that second hard point, Houston's got to be feeling really good.
Yeah, I mean, the guns are extremely hot for Houston. I mean, you think it might be a little scary over there in the Dallas camp? You know now, hey, that was our closeout. We started off super hot. Houston come back and win it. Now we got to beat them on the search. And you lost the search already in the series. Are we going to see another Onyx masterclass?
I mean, I am scared for Dallas, but I do think that because they lost that high-res S&D just due to the fact that Onyx clutched some rounds that you would think, were Dallas should have had. Dallas should have won that S&D, and it should have been a 3-0. But that's why you play the game. You have clutch situations from Onyx. You have some huge first bloods from Garrett and Bray. Sicky does his thing on the map in the S&D, and they come away with the win when. You don't think that they should have. High rise, a lot of homework, can be done on Dallas as well. Everybody's seen Dallas play some high rise S&D, some high rise control. So maybe a lot more stuff. Skid Row, I feel a lot less common, a lot more mystery coming from the Dallas side. So, and I do know that Houston has played this map a couple times. I believe they played it against Atlanta. I'm not sure if I believe they played it maybe another time as well. So look to Dennison to have gone through the VOD, seen what Houston likes to do on this map, and tell those Dallas players exactly how they should be playing. So I think Dallas has a slight advantage here. They did have a little bit of a falter in that map 4, even map 2 as well. I do think I think this is the big dog show.
I mean, either way, I'm just thankful we've got ourselves a map 5. This series deserves to go 5 games. Both these teams are showing us why they're so highly touted. I mean, hit me with it. What do you think round count's going to be?
I think there's nothing else that it should be but round 11. Onyx versus Big Dog.
I would love to see it. But here we go. It's map 5 time, everybody. Dallas and Houston. It's 2-2.
Predictions in the chat, please.
And the
Predictions
teams
in the
are
chat.
right.
I want to hop on board with Bray after that map performance. I just want to see what this guy is gonna do. You know, never mind. Let's not hop on board. He's gonna be away from all the action. Number 8, Yonix, the other hero from the S&D, should have a lot coming towards his way, but he only has a sub, so definitely gonna be a little bit more of a hard challenge, especially if he does decide to get aggressive. Number 2 and number 1 looking to try to find it, but Garrett finds the first blood, a big one to start off this map 5.
Yeah, and it looks like now they're going to be pushing around number 5. Sicky might be able to find one. He's going to find Slang and get out. Garwick gets traded by Harry, though. And now Harry left alone. It's a 1 versus 3 for the silver from Dallas. What does he have in store for us?
I mean, if anybody can do it, it's Harry, right?
Oh,
the
just
timing.
doesn't spot him.
But he could get a good timing onto Yonix here. I don't think that... Oh, no. Good shots, but better shots on Yonix. Man, yeah, you gotta imagine he could have had that timing, could have made it a free 1v2, you know, but bombed down in that back alley position. Garrett finding the first blood, Sicky finding the second. Pretty typical round for Skid Row. Defense definitely favored on this map.
Yeah, I mean, defense has the edge on Skid Row. Seeing some predictions in chat. I see Zaloxity says it won't even be close. Houston 6-0. Well, we'll see if that rings true here. Round 2, Dallas on the defense.
All right, Z. If Houston 6-0s, they'll give you $5.
Looks like the pressure's gonna be on Big Dog.
Yeah, but that nade and that stun should stop some of this. As a Bray just takes one of the most wild chows I've ever seen in my entire life. And he's going to be rewarded. Or Yonix, I should say, is going to be rewarded. But 2 go down, Bray and Garwick. I mean, you're going to take that Big Dog for Garrett and Bray. And Sicky as Liquid finds 2. Yonix, 3-0. Looks like my $5 is safe unless Yonix pulls out a 1v3 for the ages.
Yeah, it'd be an insane clutch. Fortunately for Dallas, Liquid's there holding the angle. It's not going to be a 6-0. And right now, we're on base for that round 11, brother.
I mean, that's exactly what I wanted to see, round for round. You know, I do hope to see a couple offenses put in there as well, but we'll see. Maybe we just see 10 straight defensive round wins and then a round 11 offensive win. Wouldn't that be something?
I mean, who knows what we'll see. But right now, we've got Liquid and Yonix both continuing their hot play here in the Search and Destroy. Liquid on a 3 spree, 3-1. Yonix, unfortunately, caught the gunny there at the end of the last round, but it's a 3-1 start for him as well.
I mean, Liquid takes an aggressive approach. Sicky has played that same position every single time. I mean, pretty standard setup out of Houston once again. Yeah, hopefully Dallas can make some mid-round adjustments their next offense because all 4 people have played in the exact same position. Very spread out away from each other. One's played that top flat window in Sicky. Garrett's played, you see that in that A site. As wow, another quick round for Houston.
I mean, just a lightning fast blink and you miss it type round for Houston on the defense. I mean, I don't necessarily love that angle from Big Dog. Maybe you're hoping Garwick just doesn't spot you laying down close like that, but I feel like that just makes it such a more difficult gunfight for you trying to pick that player flanking window. I'd like to see a minor adjustment. Maybe have Big Dog holding that from a different angle. We'll see what happens on the next Dallas attack. But for now, it's time for their defense. And oh my god.
But I think Houston knows that Slang likes to play in this top apps position. And I don't think they're ready for it. Never mind, I say that. But Garwick finds one on the Liquid when I don't think he should have. But Slang finds 2. Make that 3. Slang trying to find the ace. Garrett on a 3 spree. And Garrett left in a 1v2.
And Big Dog wins it. Garrett nearly snaps on him. But so far, it's been the story of defense. Both teams securing their 2 straight defensive rounds. Big Dog on the board. Maybe that's all he needed. Look for him to heat up now.
Yeah, now you got to imagine that mid-round adjustment should come through from Dallas if they want to take this round. I'm assuming Houston, it's worked 2 times in a row. They're probably going to go for that same defect. Yonix going to hit out that P3 alley. Garrett going to play that top window. Slang, or Sicky, my bad. Probably that top plat, broken window. Bray probably going to go for that tunnel push. And as I say it, look, Same exact setup for Houston, but it looks like Dallas may have adjusted to it. The trophy's coming in, nades coming down. Yonex left in a 1v4 basically. Gunfights. Liquid and Slang find 2, and that should be the B site. What a round counter for Dallas.
Yeah, it's a great setup. Slang finds it. Now it's left to the hero from map 4, Bray, in the 1 versus 4. But Big Dog's got info on him. This is going to be damn near impossible for Bray to clutch.
Yeah, I think Slang is going to try to isolate this kill out. He wants that cruise missile. And looks like the first offensive win should come out. Big Dog is snapped on. Bray lit down to 2 HP. Probably just going to play his life. You know, kills massive, you know, if it comes down to that round 11. But he's Slang doesn't want to give up that life, and Bray just finds an absolutely insane gunfight onto Harry, and he's gonna go for the defuse. He's trying to win. There's no way, right? There's no way, right? Okay, thank God.
Thankfully Dallas do check the bomb, but they get the first offensive round on the board. Maybe a little closer than it should have been, but they do secure the round.
Yeah, I mean they learned from their mistakes with Jakester on Vanguard, wow, what an offensive win that got a little bit scary, but Slang Liquid do their thing. They are up 3-2 with an offense, and you go up 4-2, it's exactly what you want for Dallas. And if you're a Houston fan, could get a little scary right here unless you find an offensive win of your own.
Yeah, Houston need to answer with the offense, but Dallas getting aggressive here. This might work. They might be able to catch a blood. But no, Garwick's going to get through. Garwick's got bomb pushed up in fire.
Yeah, but number 4, number 1 are going to be ready for this gunfight. They're going to double chow right here. Slang is going to find a cruise missile, but Sicky able to get the blood. Slang on a 7 spree. Should find the 8th right here on the Yonex. The overchow is going to come in, but it looks like Garrett's going to have a free trade right here. May even get a 2-piece.
And he does. Liquid doesn't go for the chow. Instead, just closes the door, and now it's Harry left alone in a 1 versus 2. We said Houston needed the offensive round. Well, here you go. Garrett and Yonex, you just have to kill one guy.
Yeah, you have to kill one guy, but when that guy is Harry, man, like that's a tough thing. You never know what corner this guy could be playing. But it looks like the bomb should go down onto the B site for free. 45 seconds left for Harry to win this round. He should have a free pick onto Yonex, and he does. 1v1, Yonex versus Garwick. As he jumps out the window weak, I'm not sure about that challenge right there.
I mean, it looks like maybe he got a call from his teammate that he saw Garrett run out that back door. Tries to play fast, catch some timing, but a good read from Garrett. He's able to find Harry while he's weak. And we are tied up. One team gets an offense, the other team says, hey, anything you can do, I can do better. And we are tied.
Yeah, good try out of Harry, though. Garwick, though, pretty much wins them the round. Single-handedly pushes out into the top A site, top fire. Pushes through the back alley after Slang finds 2. Able to find him and Liquid. Puts it a 1v2. Trades out his teammate very proficiently. And it looks like Dallas is full sending it through mid. And Sicky and Yonex are not prepared for it.
Not at all. Completely caught off guard by the just full throttle aggression from Dallas. Ray's going to get an answer. Is he able to stay alive? He is. But now Garwick's got some players to deal with. He should have a free kill onto Harry. A good nade there. He's going to reposition. Ray and Liquid, and suddenly, out of nowhere, it's Big Dog left in the 1v2.
That just can't happen. Like, you can't let your bomb planner should not be left alone like that. Slang caught out. Now, Big Dog, the captain, trying to do his thing. Should have a kill onto... doesn't have the kill onto the player sliding through A as he gets beat down.
I mean... Brayton just gives him the hands, says, hey, you know, you might have brought a gun to this gunfight, but I brought my fists, and that's all I need. Able to take down Big Dog in what is just a thrown-away round for the Dallas Vanguard.
I don't even know what to say. That's an insane round. You had both ARs back alley, and you had the full A site control. Yes, you lose the first blood in Slang. Then you leave Harry on the site by himself, essentially. Gets picked, and then Liquid loses his gunfight mid-map, and now everything's going downhill as Garrick finds a first blood on the Slang. And we're going to need to see Big Dog and Harry get some kills and step up a little bit right here, because this A site is going to be wide up. But look at number 2. Should find a free kill. Liquid, can he get away with the life? Will he find the second one? On to Bray. Yes, he does. That's massive.
It's huge, and he's got a third in front of him, and it looks like he's read it. A little unlucky timing. He's not going to find it. But Harry running around the melee. It's chaos here. Harry can't find the kill, and now it's Big Dog alone in a 1v2 again.
1v2 bomb down once again in a impossible position. Houston takes the offense once again, and I mean, what looked like a Dallas masterclass has quickly turned into an utter failure.
Yeah, I mean, Garwig 10-4 putting on. You see Bray finding kills. It's just Garwig winning that first blood onto Wayne just frees up the rest of the map. I mean, Liquid tried to go big. He's able to find 2, catches some unlucky timing onto Yonix. And that just feels like it's been the story of the series, and the search so far is just so close for Dallas, but just not quite there.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is that they're doing at these end of these rounds. It's just they're getting the bloods. Slang coming in with the cruise missile though. Should have the information onto the B site. I don't think they're gonna have, as he crashes it into the roof. Cruise missile comes out from the side of Garrett as well, I believe. So no cruise missiles left in the game. Liquid finds the first blood. That's massive. He's gonna get away with his life as he plays a little too aggressively, but Bray trades him out.
Yeah, but that stun's gonna give Bray the info that there's more Dallas players here. That stun doesn't land for Wayne. Harry's gotta be careful. He's transporting this bomb. And Harry actually goes and finds Bray, pushes through up top. A huge pick for Dallas. Now a 3 versus 2 for Sicky and Yonix. The shots ring out. Big Dog trying to take him down. Can't find the kill. Has one in front of him, but Big Dog able to win it against Yonix. And now it's Sicky in the 1 versus 3. Can he clutch this up and win the series for Houston? No.
I mean, it's a great round out of Dallas. Houston, all they need is one more round. I believe both cruise missiles, like I said, exhausted from the side of Houston, from the side of Dallas. So we are going to be going in guns up, round number 10. Houston on offense. I mean, if anybody can make a play happen right now, it's Garrett. He has been doing it all map long. 10-5, 2 plants to the side, a couple clutches. I mean, man's been doing it all in this map.
Yeah, I mean, it's been absolutely insane. We've got a round 10. Let's see if Dallas can force that round 11. They do have the defense here. Look, again, dude, it's just Garwig getting through.
Yeah, Garwig's getting through, but I believe he's going to re-wrap with his team because I believe Slang did call him out. Now Slang's going to have a huge gunfight here. Finds one onto Sicky. 2v4 for Garrett and Bray once again. But you know what happened last time they were in this position. They come absolutely insane, but Harry finds one onto Garwig. Bray left alive in a 1v4, and if he doesn't do it, we are going to be seeing a round 11, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, we have to be seeing the round 11, and we will, as Liquid wins the gunfight. I mean, the series has been close. We deserved a round 11. We wanted a round 11, and we have gotten the round 11. Dallas versus Houston, 1 round. Dallas playoffs, hopes and dreams ride on this round of Search and Destroy, and they have defense.
Not only that, Houston looking for the #1 seed in their pool. This could be a massive win for them because you got LAG and San Diego coming up down the pipe next. But it looks like Houston on offense. Dallas has done just enough. But it's going to be an aggressive hit. Slang finds 2. That might just be it. Dallas's playoff hopes come down to Yonix and Sicky. They just have to clean those 2 outs, and they will still be very much alive and in the playoff race.
I mean, Garwig and Bray. Garwig's been getting through the window every round on offense. Yonix spots Big Dog. Might chow with Sicky. Sicky spots Wayne.
I mean, you just got to play your life. Dallas all they have
Slang
to do.
takes him
1v4 for
down.
Yonix. That's it.
The stun's
Yonix,
gonna
I mean,
land. The chow comes through, and it's Dallas taking the round 11 behind 3 kills from Wayne. Oh my God.
Do I say it? We just witnessed a map 5 5-3 curse for playoff hopes, Epic.
I mean, my God.
I mean, 12-5 with 12 non-traded kills is absolutely insane. I mean, Garrett did his thing. 8 non-traded, had a cruise missile, 10-7. But Yonex, the hero of map 2, was not able to get it done. 3-9, while Dallas just clutched up round after round when it mattered. Houston had a valiant effort. I honestly thought they were going to take the map 5 after that 2v4. After that 1v2, you know, after Garrett's, you know, masterclass performance in those first 3 rounds. But at the end of the day, it came down to the hero plays from Slang Wayne himself.
I mean, I was going to say it, but then we got into a gunfight. Wayne makes the read. Garwick's been hitting up through the window the entire round, the entire map on offense, getting so much space. Wayne beats him there and finds the biggest 2-piece of the season for Dallas.
I mean, could we have asked for a better match? Every map close. Every gunfight felt like it could be won by either team. 6-4 in the S&D and 6-5 in the S&D. Yeah, the control maybe was the only thing that wasn't super close. Both hard points, absolutely bangers. And Dallas goes up to 2-2. Houston falling. They're going to want that one back, especially after being up 5-3. Taking already taking an S&D. Man, what a matchup, Epic.
I mean, what an insane series we just watched. Shout out to the players. I'm going to try and get us in for a interview with the Dallas Vanguard. Be warned, if you're in chat, we might hear some out-of-pocket things from the team that just kept their playoff hopes and dreams alive. But let's see if we can get a little spot for them to interview.
I'll make the chat in the cord real quick.
All right, we are ready and waiting for those Dallas players to get in here. Here they come.
Slang Wayne?
Yeah! Oh my God. Yeah! Oh my God, bro. The lock-in was real.
Hey, Zelo, hold my fucking nuts, bitch. 6 on my ass. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
All right, Slang. Come on, we got to keep it a little chill. All right.
That's all I needed.
That's all you needed. All right. But I mean, congratulations on the win, guys. That looked like you guys were in the depths after that map 4 loss, and then map 5 going down 5-3, especially after getting 2v4'd. What was going on in your minds after that 2v4?
Not shit. Lock it in. That's about it.
Nah, bro. Like, literally after that, I was like, guys, everyone's going here. Garwick's delaying his single window, and one's going plat, bro. If we sprint that P3, bro, no one's gonna stop us. And we just sprint that bitch down and got a 2-piece. I was like, go, play it.
I'll tell you what. That round 11. God damn, I love that little 2-piece I got on the bayou, boys.
Oh, it was
All right, I want to know.
I was like, this is free.
I want to know who made the play call for the round 11.
Honestly, after Garwick kept hitting it so much, I told them, like, hey, I'm just going to start flying plat. And I let them do their thing. I got great timing on both of them hopping up, and, you know, the rest is history, baby.
Yes,
The rest is
Yo,
history.
Epic,
You guys
you
keep
need
your.
Fucking control your chat. They're fucking fighting and fucking.
Yeah,
Hey,
I have no idea who these guys are. Chat.
Den's is warrior.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Denizen, you have my blessing. Go crazy.
I will say, Chicago host is the worst host of all time.
Amen. I stand with it.
Amen, brother.
Bro,
I'm telling
that
you right now, my team is putting me on handcuffs. But we're making it through. As Big Dog says, ping is a mindset. I would say that too on 13 ping, but you know.
Yeah, all right, bitch. Hey.
The sub base, I take fault for that one. I had like 14 seconds of time. I'm a sick fuck.
All right, let's see. I actually want to direct a question to the captain, Big Dog. What changed in your mindset approaching, Karachi map 1 and especially for that high-rise control map 3 where you were playing like a damn superstar?
I mean, obviously I've been overdue for a hard point. I've been known, or not a hard point, but a good respawn performance. Obviously my tenure in this server has been, I've been known as a bit of a hard point warrior, a bit of a respawn warrior, if you will. I seen my search and destroy was my highest KD. I knew I was getting old, but I didn't think it was this old. So I just, I tried to rewind the clock a bit, and I think I did just that. So thank God.
I mean, you absolutely were frying. I believe we started out the first round of the control. Slang Wayne 1-7, Garrett 11-1, and I believe Slang decided to put on his big boy pants and just decided to shoot nukes out of his gun after that. And then Big Dog, you put him in the spawn trap of hell.
I will say that whole map I was packet bursting. And also, I mean, Space, the host.
Oh, of course.
It's fucking terrible. But yeah. I kept my cool. I was about to fucking lose it that first round because obviously I was getting tucked. And then I'm not gonna lie, Big Dog gave us the speech of speeches, which was lock it the fuck in. That's all he said, and there I went.
I mean, you gotta love it when your captain locks it down. But I want to talk about one more thing, and that is a sneaky MVP consideration performance out of Mr. Harry. Like, this man fried.
How me?
You were frying. Rank this kid up, chat.
Did you not see your map 1, Harry?
No,
you have more than me, bro.
You were frying. You were frying almost everybody. On the control, Harry. At one point, you had more kills than everybody but Garrett.
Really?
Yes.
I do want to also pass flowers to Liquid in that map 5. Hell of a fucking performance right there.
Absolutely.
I love that. I love it. Look at this.
Did y'all get me turning on Sicky or what?
Oh, of course. Absolutely.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I literally was. You'll hear. I was talking about, oh yeah, Sicky's gonna try to turn on Sling. He ran out of ammo. I was like, oh wait, Sicky can't do that. And then right after I say that is when you turned on it.
You're going to hell for no control listening, by the way.
I mean, we did 2 hardpoint listening, so.
Fuck the hard point, bitch. I was going rogue in that control.
I think y'all caught me screaming in the hard point.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
All I want to know is, like, did y'all get that first spree on sub base when I was on P1?
Yes.
Just holding it. I was like, they just keep coming to me. They just keep running at me. They keep dying. Yes. They're not learning.
Jeez to the Houston fellas. 2 of those guys over there. 2 of my great friends over there in the Bayou brothers. Love 2-piece them at the end though. Yeah, love those guys. They played it. I mean, it was a fun series.
Indeed.
I mean, everybody loves a map 5 round 11. I'll tell you that much.
Indeed, that is true.
I'm good. Y'all can keep it.
Nothing gets my nuts swollen and my butthole puckered like a round 11 map 5, baby.
All right, that's it from Mr. Slang Wayne and the crew. As we need to we need to get out of here. But thank you, gentlemen, so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the absolute banger of a matchup. And before I send you guys off, I just want to ask one final question: is the 5-3 curse real?
It's got to be, right?
Apparently, it's got to be.
It's got to be.
All right, that'll be it for me, Epec. Is there any final things you want to say to the Dallas boys?
I mean, shout out Dallas. Y'all are in my pool. I appreciate y'all for knocking off Houston, making our lives a little easier.
Hey, as long as you can take down LAG, bro, you got it.
I'll tell you what, side note, Epec could take me down anytime he wants.
All right.
Well, you did just win the battle of my home state.
Oh!
So come on over.
I'm weak.
I just got that. Never mind. I can't say that on here. I know. I'm gonna go to Rogue.
Yeah, we appreciate that. We're trying to bring the viewers in. We got to keep it PG-13 for the most part. We know how much you like to push the borderline, but you guys absolutely fried. You know, we had a great time casting. We'll love to cast you guys again, especially because you guys will have something to play for next week, I believe.
Yes,
Is it San Diego you guys play, or is it LAG?
I think
I
it's
think it's SDA.
Oh.
SDA.
Oh yeah,
Just-
you
I'm-
play us next week.
Oh,
Bro,
I
that's
want to.
it.
All right. Anything you guys want to say to each other before that match happens?
Nah, I'm excited to play Epic, bro.
You won't be when you're
I think
playing.
it'll be fun.
Okay,
Fuck
buddy.
up, bro.
Epic, don't you fucking start, motherfucker.
Come
Hey,
here and
and
kiss
no
me,
bad
then you
juju,
make me
no bad
shut up.
juju. Don't speak a word. Don't speak a word. bro.
Also, thank you guys for casting. You guys are,
Retweet.
I mean, many would say, I would say, the best casting duo in the league. Me and
You
Big
don't
Dog
say
will
that.
happily
You
take
don't say
second.
that off fucking stream though.
Me and Big Dog will happily take second.
Nah,
Hey.
all good.
But,
We game.
Yeah,
All
you guys
right,
are the
then.
best.
We're just
Appreciate
we're
you
just
so
glad that y'all bless us with such great series.
Oh, dude. I'm
Oh,
about
we
to
try.
fucking- Yeah, I'm about to come.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
I think- I
on
think it's
that
time to
note,
drop the
thank
stream.
you everybody for coming out and watching the stream. Thank you for supporting your favorite players. You are
Retweet.
the ones who allow us to do what we do. Each one of you in the chat hanging out, supporting your teams.
Yeah.
Love
no,
you guys.
I'm gonna do it. I'm about to fucking.
I'm
Love
finna
you
fuck.
all.
Yeah,
All
love you
right,
guys too.
Space. You want to get a final word in before we let the stream go?
You know, rogue slang is a great slang, except for in certain cases, but we won't talk about that. But thank you guys, everybody, for tuning into the stream. Like Epec said, like Epec said. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like Epec said, we can't do this without you. We get to have great people in the chat. You know, minus a few trolls. We get rid of those. So we like to have a safe, fun environment for people playing semi-professional, you know, casual Call of Duty, whatever you want to call it around here. But it's always going to be a great time. It's always going to be a great matchup. Supporting your favorite players, supporting your favorite teams. You know, grinding COD. You know, you make a lot of friendships. You know, I've met a lot of great guys out here, and I love to watch them and cast them, and I love to play against them. So I'm looking forward to your guys' matchup next week as well. And on that
Also,
note,
before you leave, make
right.
sure to follow Epic Stream. All right, he did a wonderful job casting. If you're feeling generous, subscribe. Also, remember you have an Amazon Prime sub. It's free. If you want to
Hey, if
support
I-
Epic, give him some cash, bro. It's a free $3.
If 5 people sub to Epec, I will post a video and you are general of me shaking ass.
Oh my!
Bro,
Now
All right.
that's an offer that I can't refuse.
I can't.
And on that
Five-
note, I think we
subs.
say see you later, chat. Until next
See ya.
time.
All right, everybody, stick around in the chat. We're gonna be rating my boy Katial. He has the
Oh,
stream
wow,
up.
this
We're
is
gonna send
crazy.
everybody over there.
Yo,
Oh,
I
this
want
is
that vibe,
crazy.
bro. Come on now.
Tell him to get a face cam. Oh, he just ended his stream. What if I told you that?
Well, that is incredibly unfortunate.
No balls. No balls do golden. No balls do golden.
All right, everybody.
He's playing Counter Strike right now.
We're gonna go watch one of the Counter-Strike goats, one of the members of our United Rogue family. It's that guy,
He's
Golden.
not remembered fondly though. He's not remembered fondly. Oh, good though.
That's insane.
Yo, I want that vibe. Like pronto. Come on now.
Hey, whoa, you can calm down, bud.
Yeah, okay, come on. I want that shit.
You know what? Delete it, Epec.
Nah,
Don't delete it. It has to go to YouTube.
No, just delete it.
Nah, man.
All right, here we go, everybody. Go ahead
Are
and
y'all
join the
streaming?
raid. We're raiding that boy Golden here in about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Send it to Golden. Let's go.
All right, we're off stream, right?
Yes.
All right,